We were talking about self-reflection, and one of the tools I mentioned was journaling. Let's dive deep into journaling for self-reflection and emotional awareness. Have you ever felt like your mind is so full that you can't think clear? Or maybe you are feeling stuck in your life and you don't know why. Or as simple as you want to have a honest conversation with yourself. That's where journaling comes in. It's not about just writing. It's about gaining clarity, personal growth, deeper awareness, emotional healing, and a sense of direction in life. Hi, I'm Deepa, your psychologist and a life coach from Discover Your Journey. Today, I'll be sharing my thoughts about how to use journaling to process emotions, break patterns, and move forward. Let's start with why journaling works and the science behind it. Journaling isn't just about venting. It rewires your brain. We talked about prefrontal cortex in our previous video. Journaling is one of the best tools to activate prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain that helps you shift from emotional reactivity to logical clarity. It helps you make sense of your emotions. Ever noticed how a thought feels huge in your head? When you write it down, it starts to make sense. That's because putting emotions into words reduces the intensity of the negative emotion. Journaling creates self-awareness. It helps you notice patterns, how you react to certain situations, what triggers you, and what makes you truly happy. When you track your thoughts and emotions over time, you start noticing what really needs to change. You start to self-reflect. Let's talk about prompts and how it helps you journal. You can think of a prompt as a cue to inspire thought, action, or reflection. It helps you guide responses by providing direction and focus. A prompt could be a question or statement to trigger your thoughts. Let's try journaling together. You might want to grab a pen and paper and settle down. When you're ready, let's do a grounding exercise. Let's start with focusing on our breathing. Take a deep breath inside. Pause for a moment and exhale. Again, take a deep breath inside. Pause for a moment and exhale. One more time. Take a deep breath in. Pause for a moment and exhale. That should have helped you bring your focus here. Think of a question that stands out to you. Go ahead and pause the video and start writing. So, how did that make you feel? You might have felt varied emotions, and that is okay. Also, don't worry if you are not able to write everything onto the paper. The more consistent you are, it naturally flows. Now, here are a few prompts when you feel lost or uncertain or ready to dive deeper for self-growth. Pick one of the questions and start to reflect. Pause and write for a few moments. Trust what comes up. If you are new to journaling or struggle with consistency, here are simple ways to make it work for you. First, keep it simple. You don't need a fancy journal or long entries, just a notebook and 5 minutes. Set a time, morning, night, or whenever your mind feels cluttered. Make it part of your routine. Use prompts. If you don't know what to write, start with one question from today's episode. Don't judge your writing. This is for you. There is no right or wrong way to journal. Just let it flow. Until next time, keep journaling, keep growing, and keep listening to yourself.